I've lived here all my life, and I've just seen this area just been left neglected, and I think this is a brilliant idea personally, especially for dog walking and things like that. Plus I love nature as well actually, and hopefully it'll attract things in, you know, different species.
Hello, I'm David Berryman. I live just around the corner on the new estate. This has been a very interesting project to watch develop. I'm very keen for it to be successful, and it's been something that Clitheroe could have done with for the last 30 or 40 years. Finally we've managed to get it done, and a great plaudits to the people who've managed to get this work finished.
I've lived around here for about 25 years. I'm Katie and this is Molly. And my kids went to school at St James's down there. I was always worried about the people walking along the busy road down there. So now it's going to be fantastic for them to walk through the park instead.
I'm Molly and I've lived here for about 5 years, and I think it's good that we're giving wildlife a better home here.
It's amazing. The one thing Clitheroe didn't have before was any waterside, and now it does. Isn't that incredible?
I'm Amy and I live on the street with my family.
I'm Sunny and I go to St James's School.
It's a really positive thing to happen on the street. It means that as a family we can access the nature reserve quite easily, and getting out into nature is really important, isn't it, to us? Yeah. We enjoy it, so we are looking forward to being able to watch the birds, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we've helped put some bird boxes up along the walk, and luckily we can see quite a few from our house, so that'll be nice to watch the birds using those. What did you make? What have you got in your hand?
Oh, we saw some ducks and I made a duck call.
So it'll be a nice alternative for walking to school, won't it, in the morning? We don't have to go down the road with all the cars. We can come straight across, past the owl in the morning, can't we? And it's brilliant because we've got a toddler as well. So it's great because the push chair can go all the way down from Woon Lane right the way through to the back of St James's School. So it's nice and safe, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we are the Mallas. My name's Yana, and these are my two children, Hannah and Jakub, and we just live across the road. It's been really good because it all been happening in the lockdown where the children had to stay at home, so it has provided hours of entertainment for Jakub to watch all the machinery coming and going, and all the things basically that's been happening here.
And whilst it, like in the summer when it was really warm, we gave the builders some like ice lollies to kind of cool them down a bit. Yeah.
What can we see on the water when we drive by or when we walk past?
Turn around.
Some ducks.
Some ducks, yeah.
I think there was an otter spotted down here once, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that would be cool if we saw an otter again.
Yeah.
It's been just so nice to see the huge improvement in the site. It's fantastic. I'm Leslie and I've lived in Clitheroe since 1988. Not surprisingly, quite a lot of water birds, wading birds, so lots of mallard, teal, moorhens. There's a heron that comes visiting, and we saw a kingfisher a couple of weeks back. Whether that lives here or was just visiting, I don't know. I have seen some otter footprints. That's it. I know that there are bats here because bats come visiting on my allotment, which is only a few hundred yards away. So I suspect they're from here. And I know there were long-tailed tits nesting here last year. So lots of wildlife in a site that you might think doesn't have a lot.
Right, my name's Andy Pearson. I live in Whalley, a small village about 4 miles away. A number of my former colleagues from the grammar school undertake
fairly regular walks on a 2-monthly basis. This is just the sort of place that I think they will be interested in walking to and through. Very recently, in fact, the last week, they've walked from Mitton to Clitheroe. So this just fits the bill perfectly. And those people include people who don't live in Clitheroe as well. So it clearly will bring people to Clitheroe.
Yeah, I'm Warren Bennett, I'm the Commercial Director of the James Places Group, and we are the owners of Holmes Mill. So popped down today just to discuss this great new project at Primrose, which is our next door neighbour. It's somewhere for people to come and have a walk round and have a full day where you're coming for that full experience as opposed to dropping in for an hour or so. I think people will tend to find they'll stay longer in the town centre and come down here, just particularly on a lovely day. It's gorgeous today actually, even though this time of year isn't necessarily the best time to look at nature. It looks great, and the massive work that's gone in already looks really, really good.